Good morning. Happy Thursday. Welcome, welcome, my Level Up tribe. Oh, I missed you on Tuesday. I am so thankful that Chet at Sea Leg Journeys was able to fill in for me and actually let him know yesterday. I have a week coming up where I am going to be indisposed in the mornings due to work commitments and wanted to know if Sea Leg Journeys could fill in for me during the week of September 8th. So hopefully we will have coverage in the 8:30 a.m. spot because Jen will be in meetings by 8:30 in the morning. So that is not going to be a thing for me to go live that week. So welcome in. So glad that you are here. It is a thank you Thursday. I want to say thank you to everyone who participated in the All Hands on Deck Cruiseathon over this past weekend. We raised just over $5,000, which is phenomenal. It is more than I expected us to do, quite honestly, in a 24-hour period. It was pulled together very kind of last minute. We pulled it together in less than 2 weeks and really, really appreciate all of the support that we got from the creators, from the donors, from the people who watched, from the people who shared it out. It was amazing. And I so, so appreciate everything that you were able to do and share with us. And really, it means the absolute world to me. So thank you. That's why I called it Thank You Thursday. Also, before I forget, we are going to draw from the affirmations for a badass deck. So we are going to have a Thursday affirmation to go forward with this day. And I am going to take out the cards, give them a quick and very lame shuffle, and pull one from the center of the deck. And let's see. Our affirmation today is I am getting better and stronger every effing day. I like that. That's a good one. That's a keeper. So I am getting better and stronger every effing day. That goes along with Jimmy's KFF. Keep effing fighting. I love this. This is a good one. It's going to be a good day, boys and girls. I feel it in my bones. Okay, let's go over to the chat. And since we've got 17 in the house, please make sure if you are enjoying the show to remember to hit the thumbs up. It feeds the YouTube algorithm and feeds my ego. So 2 very important things here. Thank you so much. Let's see. First one in, of course, is Mr. John Gaylor. Good morning. And I understand that you will have to catch the replay later on. But before you departed this morning, you were kind enough to be my mod extraordinaire and drop in my Linktree link so people can find me on all the social media and also the Helping Hands for Cruising website. So you can find the charity that is near and dear to my heart, as well as the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel. Now, this is critical. We are trying to build the subscriber count at the Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel, and we really need your help. We need to share out their content and their channel and make sure that people are aware of this charity. It is critically important for us to get their channel to monetization so we can do all kinds of additional fun, creative things with YouTube. And for those of you who are creators, you know that 500 is a magic number for subscribers, and we can worry about watch hours and me hounding you about playlists later. But just in case you're interested, there is a playlist for the cruiseathon. So if you missed any part of the All Hands on Deck cruiseathon this weekend, like you didn't stay up until midnight to watch Chef Todd and I, or you weren't awake at 3 a.m. when Kenny took over, any of those types of things, if you want to rewatch those, you can see them on the YouTube channel for Helping Hands for Cruising. So awesome that he dropped all of those, and I appreciate it so much. Kathy from Travel Cake Trips coming in. Good morning, and wishing you and everyone in chat a fun-filled day today. And to you, my friend, that is a lovely sentiment, and hope that it comes true. And Cheryl is here with Cruising is Fun Anytime, saying, hey, hi there, everyone. So appreciate you interacting with each other as always. And Chet says, let's do a real level up today. SLJ was a poor substitute on Tuesday. I doubt that very much. It might not have been me with my terrible virtual backgrounds, but a great show nonetheless. And good morning to Deb Rogers, saying hello and greetings from Dubai. Thank you so much for tuning in, Deb. I appreciate you so, so much from halfway around the world. And Kathy Mills, good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. And Chet has a good question. Is it hot in Dubai right now? Because I know their weather sometimes surprises me. So what is the weather like in Dubai right now? Paul from PSV Odyssey coming in with the howdy, howdy, howdy. And howdy to you, sir. Welcome in, and thank you for being here. And Denise from Bone Tired Travelers, hearts to you, my friend. Thank you for being here. So appreciate you. Oh, it's a cruise life. Thank you. So great to have you here, Pete. Morning to you. Well, afternoon to you. Morning all from Ryan at PK Adventure Travels. Scott from Controversial Cruising is saying good morning to the Level Up fam. So I appreciate all of you. And Danny, my favorite, Danny is in the house. Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler, spectacular supporter, saying good morning instead of her usual yo. Okay, it threw me, but I'll take it. Appreciate you being here. And as always, appreciate you shouting out to each other. And Glitter Bombs, good morning, Shirley. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you coming in. So awesome. I want to make sure that I don't miss anyone. Miss Najuma Brown, thank you so much for coming in today. And let me say, welcome to the next level. I heard on Eddie and Jimmy's show this morning that it is your birthday today. So happy level up day. Welcome to the next level. Every level is an accomplishment. So own it and enjoy it. I hope you have a great day. So Chet is saying that he's got me for that week. Fantastic. Thank you. That takes the pressure off of me. Glitter from Shirley, always spreading the glitter bombs. I appreciate that. And Danny had beat me to it in the chat, saying happy birthday to Najuma. This is a perfect place to be wishing someone a happy birthday because we are all about leveling up. And I appreciate you spending some of your special day with us. Travel with Josie Ann, thank you so much for coming in. Good morning to you. And let's see. Good morning, everyone, from Cheryl. And coming in, Captain Billy J. Travels. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Jazzy Jen. The real captain is here. I don't know that I am feeling jazzy. It is rainy today here in the Chicago area, and it has been pouring all night. So I have been fighting a rain headache because the barometer and I do not get along. When there is a big shift in the pressure, I feel it every time. So I appreciate you being here, but I don't know how jazzy I'm feeling today. Nightbot is running and reminding you that you can support Helping Hands for Cruising in a really simple way. Especially if you already order coffee or tea online, you can order it through our partner Giving Bean. And Helping Hands for Cruising will automatically get a donation based on your order. So we get 25% of the proceeds, which is a great way to do it. Now, I will be honest, I can say that it is great coffee all day long. I am hearing from other people, friends and friends of friends, so people I don't know directly, how good the coffee is. So I encourage you to give it a try. What do you got to lose? So there we go. Danny is ready for the next one. This one I'll be able to help a lot more. Danny, I am still recovering from the last cruiseathon, so I can't even think about that one yet. We still have all kinds of exciting stuff. We've got a silent auction. We've got the rock and roll tribute cruise coming up. That I've got to worry about before I worry about the next marathon, but I appreciate your enthusiasm and I appreciate that you will be there to help. That is going to be in January. So as my boss likes to say, that's a next year problem. So haven't really picked up that yet. So everyone's saying hey to each other, which I do love. And just want to make sure, as I said, that I am not missing anyone. Here we go. Scrolling through. Oh, Tiffany is here. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for coming in from Canadian Family Life. Great that you are here. Thank you for joining us. And if you would like to drop your channel's link, please drop the hashtag tribe, TRIBE, because that's what we are here. We are a tribe. And I want to build each other's channels so that way folks can find you. Now, let's see. Glad to be here today. We had to step back from YouTube for a bit to take care of family matters, but we will rewatch all the videos for Helping Hands for Cruising. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate that. And you know what? Family comes first. So do what you have to do and take care of what you have to take care of. We always understand that. And family just comes first. So absolutely. All kinds of happy birthday wishes for Najuma coming in. A reminder from Nightbot to subscribe to the HH4C YouTube channel as well. So make sure that you go over there and do that. Also, Miss Vicky, thank you for coming in. Foodie's Vacation. How are you today? Hello, Jen and fam. Awesome. Great that you are in here. Maybe that's why you're sleeping in late, recovering from the weekend. I get that. And Scotty J Travels is here with a big whoop whoop. Good morning, Scotty. Are you back from your cruise? And if so, how was it? I want to hear all about New Orleans and all about the cruise. So unfortunately, I missed your show last night. I will be part of Team Replay. I was fast asleep last night. So awesome with everyone saying hey to each other and giving whoop whoops back to Scotty. And we've got Zach with Coker Culture coming in. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. Hope all is good at school today. If there is school today, I don't know. For some reason, I know my grandkids had early dismissal yesterday, and I'm not sure why. So I can't keep up with the school schedules. Certainly not all of them. That's for sure. And thank you, Kathy, for showing the double love from Travel Cake Trips and from your other channel. I do appreciate that. Appreciate the extra thumbs up. So awesome that everybody says good morning to everyone. And here we go. Scotty J is taking advantage of my insanity with Nightbot by doing hashtag whoop, which will tell you whoop, whoop, join Scotty J Travels, and drops his link. So make sure to join him and follow along with his adventures. He does a great show on Wednesday nights called Anchors Away and is a regular on The Usual Suspects and puts out some of the best bumpers out there. So definitely check him out. And Glitter Bombs dropping the hashtag tribe. Here we go. Thank you for joining the live stream, and make sure to check her out because she's got some great content as well. Fabulous that folks are here. Oh, good morning, Jimmy. Thank you for joining. The Astute Tourist is in the house. Thank you for being here. And Shirley sending out light, love, light, and beautiful memories. Thank you, Shirley. That means the world. We appreciate you so much. And great that you are saying hey to each other. I want to make sure that I am not missing anyone or missing anyone's comments. We've got a lot of back and forth. Here we go. My big bro's dog and sis-in-law's dog hates thunderstorms. Oh, hopefully there wasn't any, so they got sleep. You know what? It was, by me at least, Danny, it was just rain. It wasn't even a thunderstorm. It was just rain. But I will be honest, every dog that I have ever had has disliked thunderstorms and rain. So I'm afraid that the dogs probably were up and probably were unhappy with the rain. It's just what was going on here. So yeah. And Kathy taking advantage of the hashtag whoop as well, which again drops Scotty's link. If you want to drop your own link, it is hashtag tribe. Some of the regulars around here get their own hashtag because honestly, I had a sleepless night and stayed up and created like 25 or 30 hashtags and just in an insane frenzy. So yep. Okay, wears a thunder jacket and they give him pills. Doesn't work. I totally get that. I do. I totally get that. And Zach is taking advantage of the Webster hashtag. That will tell you it is time for some book learning with Zach and remind you to join Coker Culture. So make sure that you go over there and check him out. And Jimmy dropping hashtag tribe, which of course will drop his channel's link. But Jimmy, remember that you, my friend, also have hashtag PMA on this channel, which will drop your link as well. And Danny dropping the Danny Bot link, which will send you over to Danny Dizzle. I've got to update your name here because you keep changing your name on me and I didn't update the link here. So join Danny Dizzle is all I got here. So fantastic. Love that everybody is taking advantage of Nightbot. Ooh, I don't have hashtag Ringo. That would be a good one. That would be a good one. I appreciate that. That's a good idea. See, Jimmy, if you do hashtag PMA, you've got your own little custom link. There we go. And here's this. We have our first live Saturday at 4 p.m. We're super excited and nervous. Oh my gosh, come on, Kathy. This is any tips from anyone? Honestly, I was very nervous about going live. And the first time that I did, it felt so natural. I was already participating in chats with so many of the people who came in. So it was like continuing a conversation with people I already knew. And as the channel has grown a bit, I've gotten to meet more and more people, but it really is one of those things that I would say rely on the community, lean into the community and the people who will support you. Now, I am sure that there are tips out there from people who have much more of a following than I do and who are way more active on YouTube, like Scott at Controversial Cruising. He's on multiple times each week. He has all kinds of regular shows, including tonight's Thirsty Thursday Trivia. Love that. So he is a wonderful resource, and I can get you um, information for his community that he has, where he shares tips and tricks and how to do things and how to do things better on YouTube and all of that. So I can share that out to you. So, yep, can't wait. I will definitely have to mark my calendar. And what I will do is go over to your channel, Kathy, and make sure that I hit the notify button so I do not miss the live. So, thanks to Danny. And we thought about taping a few figures of people to the walls and talking directly to them. Whatever you have to do, you know what? I am used to being on camera all the time for my job. I work in the learning and development space, so I conduct training, I conduct webinars, I facilitate meetings all the time. So I am very used to being on camera. And I will say that one of the best pieces of advice is to make sure that you look up from your screen occasionally and make eye contact with the camera. It adds to the warmth of what you are conveying. It lets people see your eyes and see your sincerity of what you are saying and what you are trying to share with them. And that to me is just a really good feature and a really good way to connect with people. So Danny's saying that she will be there. That is a cool idea, Kathy, and whatever works. Ilana from the Ducks, the Down Under Cruisers. Thank you so much for coming in, Ilana. It is late by you. What are you doing up so late, my friend? And good day to you, says Chet. And Angie is here saying, hey, y'all, whatever floats your boat. Angie, thank you so much for coming in. I used to run a radio show for 8 years, but that was talk, no camera. Okay, so you're already accustomed to talking to people. So here's, Captain Billy is saying that he'll be doing a live right after your show at 5 p.m. talking about your upcoming first cruise to Alaska on the Carnival Luminosa. Oh my gosh, Captain Billy, Alaska was amazing. I felt the same way about Alaska that I felt when I got to see Hawaii. It is the landscape, the wildlife, the people. It is just such an amazing immersive experience, and I'm sure you are going to have an amazing time. I can't wait to see your vlogs about it. And I will be tuning in then at 5 p.m. Eastern after 4 p.m. Eastern with Travel Cake Trips, and they're live to Captain Billy J. And we can join him at 5 p.m. So that Saturday's booked, boys and girls. It's booking up. Okay. Alana saying hi. And ahoy there, Queen Ilana from Captain Billy J. That is her correct title. You have Sensei Rabbit and the dogs to talk to. Everyone else is just a huge bonus. That's good advice from chat. There we go. That is very cool, and we will definitely be tuning in. Kathy, wear your Mrs. Roper moo. That's good advice, Denise. Oh, we have to be quiet. Sean is fast asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll have to be quiet. I don't want to wake him. Everyone's shouting out to each other, which I always love. And ahoy to Billy. That is too funny. I love that. You guys, absolutely, you always crack me up. You definitely do. Well, let me just say again that I appreciate the support that Helping Hands for Cruising got. This past weekend, we raised a ton of money, and it's going to do a ton of good. I love that all of you showed up, that you showed up with donations, you showed up with time. The creators showed up to do phenomenal broadcasts. We had a wide variety of content, and there was something for everyone. And absolutely, Kathy's right. After the lives, everyone can go and watch the replays of Helping Hands for Cruising. So Danny is teasing here. I know you meant HH for C. I do that all the time, Kathy. I've got it as an autocorrect in my Microsoft Microsoft environment because I do that so frequently. So no worries there. So super thankful for everyone showing up and contributing. And I would definitely encourage you to check out the Helping Hands for Cruising website. It has undergone a facelift this week that we were unable to announce during the cruiseathon because it wasn't quite ready, but it's in production now. So Helping Hands for number 4 cruising.org is the website. And I encourage all of you to go over there and check it out. It looks fantastic. So, yes, it was a fantastic 24 hours, and the Ziploc bag is packed and ready. Sean packs earlier than I do. I pack at the last minute. Okay, thank you so much, Danny, for dropping the Helping Hands for Cruising website. Please make sure that you go over there and check it out. I'm so glad you think that the website looks fab. I am going to go ahead and wrap up by saying again, thank you so much to everyone who contributed, who showed up. It meant everything. It meant the world to us. And I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love to you all. Stay weird, people.